Hello everyone, welcome back and welcome to viewers to some more STORMWORKS. It looks like it's update day and we've got a gas spawner update. So let's go ahead and jump in and let's read what this is all about and see what we got new here. So we got version 1.10.9, the gas spawner update. Dear STORMWORKers, it's minor update week. This week we are adding the ability to spawn some fuel type gases using the fluid spawner block. This allows players to make custom gas storage tanks which can be useful for submarines, space rockets, etc. Okay, so what I'm guessing from this is that the fluid spawner that we have now that just does diesel and jet, I'm guessing that that's going to give us hydrogen, oxygen as well. That could be pretty cool. So custom tanks for large vehicles such as this. That's going to be huge. That's going to be huge. As well as this change, there are many fixes and improvements. Please see the patch notes below for details. We have another minor update in 2 weeks time with fixes, including the fix for the notorious movement while jumping issue. This is huge. This is huge. A lot of you have complained to me about this, and I've mentioned it, and Geometa actually got back to me and said that they are fixing this. And this is about when they told me it would be fixed. So this is awesome. I'm glad they're taking care of this. Another fix that I would like to see would be the Control S in the build mode that keeps bringing up the save files. That's getting really annoying when we're doing builds and stuff like that. So hopefully they can get that fixed here soon too as well. Catch us next week for more details on the next major update. All right, so quite a few patches here. Let's check it. New feature added air, oxygen, and hydrogen spawning to fluid spawners. Nice. Remove Control S opening save menu from vehicle editor. Nice. I was just talking about that. I'm glad they've already taken care of that. That was such a pain and such a it's keeping me from building stuff because it's the logic is just really it's really hard to do when you can't go backwards when you're trying to do logic on a lot of nodes. Fix handheld gun inventory mess issues. Fix throttle lever clicking noises when no power. Fluid compartments default air is now spawned after resolving fluid spawners. Okay. Initialize vehicle positions with their physics position before triggering Lua load callbacks. Fix set vehicle keypad not working if input 1 is unchanged. Remove cross from none type map label. Fix handling of tile marker icons for deletion. Remove all map labels with the target map ID and prevent notifications of different types stacking. All right, so the big ones here is the gases block, being able to do that, and removing Control S from the build area. So that's super awesome. I guess let's just jump into the game real quick and we'll see what we can do with this block other than what it already says we can do. All right, we are in the world here. Let's go ahead and jump. We got a helicopter coming in. Of course, it's a loud one. Let's jump in the workbench. First things first, let's go ahead. I'm gonna bring out our most current project and we're just gonna go to logic here and see what happens when we Control S here. So say we are grabbing this. Oh, it works. So look, we can go backwards, left, forwards, and right. So that has been fixed. Oh my gosh, that's such an improvement and such a quality of life fix there. I'm glad they actually took care of that. That is awesome. Okay, so that is done. Let's get ourselves a new vehicle. All right, and we want is it the fluid spawner? It's not a fluid spawner. It's a liquid meter. Hang on, what do we need here? We need spawner, fluid spawner. Okay, so we'll click that. What do we have choices for? Diesel, jet fuel, slurry, air, oxygen, and hydrogen now. Okay, cool. That's I mean, that's really all we needed, right? And we can just make better custom tanks with that. So cool. Looks like we're getting a bunch of new stuff here. Looks like they're actually fixing stuff that we have problems with now, which is great. And yeah, we're getting new parts, which is also awesome. So yeah, guys, if you're excited about this new gas update, let me know with a comment down below, thumbs up. Be curious to see what you have planned to build with this. I'm excited about this because I want to do some more submarines, and I think this will actually help us out with being able to put air into compartments to be able to maybe like use them as ballast tanks or something like that. And I don't know if we add air this way. You know what? I kind of need to test this out. Let's see what this does. We actually need to build ourselves a custom tank here. Let's get ourselves a platform here. I didn't even think about this, how this was going to work. So then we want, let's just say we have a regular huge tank here. Okay, so that's what we're building. And then we're going to build a fake one right next to it, or a custom one, I should say. All right, so here we go. We're building our little custom tank. Nice. Okay, so then we want our spawner. We'll put that inside. And then we're going to want a meter. I guess we need a gas and a liquid meter in here, depending on what we're doing here. There we go. And then I need, I guess, a barometer to read pressure. Yeah, if we're doing air. And then a couple dials here to read everything. That should be good right there. We need to read contents and pressure, right? The value to display. We are going to do gas level. You know, I need another one of these. This will be liquid level and then pressure. All right, that should be good and spawned it. Let's I guess what do we have here? Let's go over to, we'll start on air on this one and air on this one. Let's see what we got here. And it's gonna be underwater. That's okay. Let's take it somewhere else. All right, let's spawn that in and see what's going on. Is this sinking in the floor? I feel like this is sinking. Oh well. All right, let's figure this out. We've got a pressure of 0.99. Gases are, we got 2258 and no liquid level. Okay, so what's the pressure on this? 59. So is this this has 0.959. So this has less pressure. So is that still gonna be a thing? We can put air in here, but is it not pressurized? That's the thing. So we might have to add more air to this to increase pressure to get it to the same value that a tank does. All right, so let's put another liquid in here. I just want to test some things. Let's do oxygen. We'll do oxygen. We'll spawn it in, and still 0.9 on the pressure. So I think what's going to happen is, yes, we can store stuff in this, but we're not going to have these super pressurized tanks that we get with the cylinder tanks here. And I think the only way we'll be able to do that is probably to be pump more air or more gases into it from, say, another tank like this. But if you're doing that, why don't you just use one of these? So I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about this. I'm not sure how this will benefit us. I don't know if we need the pressure in here or not, but I feel like that's something that these tanks offer that, you know, is more beneficial, because look at this. This tank is smaller than this tank, and this has a capacity of 3,500 and this has a capacity of 2,200. So on initial spawn, your cylinder tanks are still better. So unless something changes or I've done something wrong here, maybe let me know down in the comments if I could do this differently. But yeah, guys, it's still a cool feature. I still like the ideas of this, being able to add, you know, whatever fuels you want to a custom area. So yeah, cool. New parts, new features, new things to mess with here, guys. So yeah, thanks so much for watching. I appreciate you 100%. If this is something you're gonna be using, make sure you throw a like on this video, subscribe to this channel, and, you know, let me know down in the comments how you're gonna use it. But yeah, guys, until next time, we'll see you then.